Brad Nessler, joined by the coach, Lee Corso, and the quarterback, Kirk Herbstreit. As the college football season continues, these two teams are vying for position in the ACC standings. And here comes the home team.
Hey, everybody's picking them, so I will too. I really believe that these guys are going to do it.
Well, with that, I think we're just about ready to get things started. Let's go down to midfield for the coin toss.
Both teams are on the field, and we're just about ready to open things up. He sends it downfield. Clancy takes it at the 12, broke away from one. And it looks like there's an injury down there on the field.
Trust me, this young man is not going to let these trainers keep him out of the football game. He's as tough as they come, and he'll be back today.
The big question today is if this defense can shut down this star running back.
I tell you what, Brad, I don't think it's happening. This kid is just too talented.
I'm with you on this one, Coach. These linebackers haven't gone up against a running back like this all year, and I think he's going to make them look a little silly today.
Make him look silly, huh? I can't wait to see this.
He got a lot of jersey on that play. Not too much argument about this call.
On the offense. 10 yards, was part of the foul.
He looked like he had a handful of jersey on that one.
You know, you can get away with a little holding, but hey, you can't do that.
First down.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
They'll work from the shotgun. Throwing left. It falls incomplete. Bell was the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up second down. Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 26-yard line. They come out with three wide receivers. Conan running the option. He steps up. He's going right. Batted ball. Hardy is walking off the field now, and the trainers are going to have a close look at him.
Oh, yeah, it looks like he hurt his arm on that play.
Third down and a couple miles here. Ball on the 26. They come out with four linebackers. They'll run the option. Throws it to the outside. He catches another. Brown brings him down at the 47-yard line.
I'll tell you, this receiver showed really good hands on that play.
This kid is always calling for the ball, and if he keeps making plays like that, he'll continue to get the ball.
Here's how this offense shapes up compared to the rest of the country. Ouch.
Wow, these guys can't seem to get the ball down the field. Their offense better improve if they expect to win some games.
Conan on the option. And he's tackled at the 49-yard line. Alexander gains about 2 yards on the run. It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on the 49. Going with the shotgun here. Conan, option, left side. Now he pitches it. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. There's a flag on the field, and I think I have a good feeling of what this might be.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
He didn't even try to hide it there. That was a blatant holding call.
They'll call that every time.
2nd and long coming up here. Ball on the 39.
39-yard line.
The defense comes out with 5 defensive backs this time. Conan fires. Got it. And he's all the way down to the 30-yard line. With that pass, they pick up another first down.
And, Coach, you can feel the momentum building with each first down in this drive.
Yep, this offense is in pretty good rhythm right now.
1st and 10.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
This defense is in the dime. Alexander again. And they make the stop at the 24-yard line. 6-yard pickup. It's 2nd and 4 to go.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
5 DBs on the field. Conan off the fake. Conan passes. Jones just couldn't bring it in. A little laundry on the field, and we'll find out whose it is.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
That
second
penalty
down.
drives them back, and they're shooting themselves in the foot here.
Well, if they could just keep their concentration, they'll avoid situations like that.
They line up at the 34. It's 2nd down now, 14 to go. Conan with 3 wide receivers. Conan on the option. Pitches back. Ball's loose. Recovered by the offense. They run the option, and it almost cost them.
You can't fumble the football like that. The coach is calling the option because he trusts his players to take care of the football. They are very, very fortunate to get that one back.
They sure are. That one had turnover written all over it.
Conan lines up in the shotgun. Option right side. They'll get him for a loss.
See, this is how you defend the option. They do a good job of containing, and the quarterback had nowhere to go but to go down.
It's 4th down, and the offense is getting set to go for it. Conan with 3 wide receivers. Conan needs this pass. Toss is short. Complete. He's taken down at the 22-yard line. They hold on 4th down.
Now that's how you get a team motivated. I wouldn't be surprised to see their offense take the field with an explosive power attack.
They line up at the 21. 1st down. This defense is in the dime. Miles on the option. Broke away from 1. Nixon with a takedown. At the 29-yard line, there's an injured player on the field. It's 2nd down and 2 to go. Ball on the 29-yard line. Going with the shotgun here. Looking. He's going right. And that one's incomplete. Rodgers was the intended target on the play. That'll make it 3rd down. They line up at the 29. 3rd down. Miles lines up in the shotgun. Miles will throw for it. He rifles it. Way to look it in. Looks like someone was called for holding.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
The penalty will
3rd down.
force him into 3rd and long now.
Yes, sir. The coach is going to give him a little talking to when he gets off the field.
They line up at the 19. 3rd down and 12. They'll work from the shotgun. Miles drops back, surveys the field. Got him on the run. Oh, so close to breaking it. Nixon looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened down there on the field. I hope this kid can get back in the game, though.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 42-yard line. Miles with 3 wide receivers. Looks, lets it fly. This one is incomplete. He overshot his target there.
One of the things that is important here is that they come up with the blitz and don't give the quarterback enough space to throw the football.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 42. 4 wide. Miles back to pass. He passes it. Oh, great catch. And down he goes at the 42-yard line. A little laundry on the field, and we'll find out whose it is.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still.
These are the
down.
calls that drive a coach crazy. Senseless penalties can sometimes be the difference between winning and losing the game.
It's second down and a long ways to go. Ball on the 32. Miles lines up in the shotgun. He drops back. Looks. He lets it go. They connect again. And he's all the way down to the 42. He threw a bullet in there.
Oh, he sure did. We've already talked about his arm strength, but what really impresses me are his mechanics. His passing motion is so fluid.
First down, 10 yards to go. They line up in the shotgun. Looking, he fires. He catches another one. Flags are down, and this one might be on the offense.
Holding on the offense. 10 yards from the spot of the foul.
It's
Still
about
first
time
down.
they called him for holding. He's been holding on to jerseys all game.
Scooter, these refs could probably call holding on every play if they wanted to. These guys get away with a lot.
First and long. Ball right around midfield.
49-yard line.
Miles is back in the gun. Looking over the middle. And he brings it down.
That was a laser, Kirk. This guy has a huge arm.
Yeah, it's like he's throwing darts, but it's coming at about 86 miles an hour.
We've got a first and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. Run left side. And he's tackled at the 27-yard line. 0 yards on that play. Second down and 10 to go.
On the 27-yard line.
Miles with 3 wide receivers. Miles drops to throw. Complete. What a catch. And they make the stop at the 4-yard line. There's a flag down in the backfield, but I didn't see what happened.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. After this is to the goal. Automatic. First down.
Big penalty there, guys. 15 yards.
He's got to know that the refs won't allow him to take the quarterback down so late.
They're inside the 20. They come out in a goal line set. Young gets the call, and he gets the touchdown. The halfback just plowed his way into the end zone.
Yeah, but it wasn't all him. The offensive lineman just handpicked the defense on that one.
They're setting up for the PAT. And he tacks on the extra point. Over 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. The score is the home team, 7, and the away team, 0. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Kicks it off. Clancy takes it at the 8. I don't think we'll see this offense get into a similar situation this time.
So you think they'll convert on 4th down if they go for it again?
Hey, why not? If you're having to go for it on 4th down a lot, you're not doing so hot, sweetheart.
They'll set up shop at the 28-yard line. Alexander gets the ball. Brought down at the 33-yard line. Alexander gains about 5 yards on the run. Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on their own 33. They line up in the jumbo set. Here's the option, and he's hit hard. At the 30.
That was a great tackle. The defender seemingly came out of nowhere and put a hit on the ball carrier.
It's 3rd down. They line up in the shotgun. They'll run the option. He throws. Got it to his receiver. And a nice pickup there.
I'll tell you what, the defense gambled a bit here and came with the blitz, and the quarterback showed tremendous poise by making a good read and delivered a nice ball to the open man.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. Conan comes to the line with 3 wide. Conan hands off. He's taken down at the 43-yard line. Gain of 2. Second down, 8 yards to go. Ball on the 43-yard line. This defense is in the dime. They'll give it off here. Llewellyn tackles him at the 44. Not much there, maybe a yard. So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. 5 DBs on the field. Conan, options left, he lateral. And he's taken down at the 45-yard line. A great stop there, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Before you start to blame the offensive line, really give this defense some credit. They just did a great job.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Ward is waiting for the snap. He gets it away. Thanks to some nice passing on the last drive, the offense was able to take it down the field for 6.
And great play calling to help make that an easy drive. The question is, can they do it again?
They'll take over at the 22-yard line.
At the 22-yard line. 1st and 10.
They'll bring in their dime package. Miles gives it left. He spins around. They'll bring him down at the 35-yard line. And he reeled off a big one there.
This offensive line is built to allow this tailback to make plays, as you just saw. He's able to get into the open and create some excitement right there.
First down. They'll work from the shotgun. He gets another carry. The ball came free, and I think one of the big guys fell on it for the defense. How'd he lose the ball there?
I couldn't tell if the running back had it stripped or if he took a hard hit that jarred the ball loose.
Doesn't matter. Either way, the other team has the ball now.
The offense will take over at the 25.
First and 10.
Yancey tackles him behind the line for a loss on the play. They're stopped 2 yards behind the line. From the 27-yard line. 2nd and 12 coming up here. Going with the shotgun here. Conan with the option. McDougal brings him down at the 27-yard line.
On the carry. No gain on the play.
Third down, 12 yards to go. Ball on the 27. They're in the eye. Drops back to pass. He's under pressure, and they get the sack. The blitz was the call, but the D lineman was the one who made his way to the quarterback.
And he showed great quickness getting off the line into the backfield. This guy can move for a big fella.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Andrew is back deep to return the punt. He punts this one high in the air. Andrews calls for the fair catch. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They're deep in their own territory.
At the 3-yard line. First and 10.
They'll work from the shotgun. He's rolling right. He throws a dart to the right. At the 30. At the 40. Across midfield. At the 40. At the 30. To the 20. To the 10. He's all the way. Touchdown. Don't get too excited at home, folks, because I think this one might be coming back. Here it is.
Holding on the offense. Half the distance from the spot of the foul.
Yep,
Still
this one's
running
coming
around.
back. Take 6 off the scoreboard.
That could come back to haunt this team big time.
They've got their backs against the wall. Miles with 3 wide receivers. Miles drops to throw. We've got a safety. Over 6 minutes remain here in the second quarter. And the score, the home team, 7. The away team, 2. They're lined up at the 20 for a punt following that safety. The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
Good field position here. They'll start this drive inside their opponent's territory. From the gun. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he couldn't go anywhere on that run.
Nah, he couldn't go anywhere because there was no place for him to run. The defensive front got a good push and knocked that offensive line backwards.
He's looking to pass. He throws it. And it's caught. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 45-yard line. A couple of yards at most on that pass. It's 3rd and 11. Ball on the 45. Conan comes to the line with 3 wide. Moves up in the pocket. Conan throws it out there. And they couldn't hook up on that one. So it'll be 4th down now, and they're nowhere near that first down marker. It's 4th down, and the punt team lines up. Andrews will be the return man. Ward punted, and he didn't kick that ball well at all. That's a great tackle. At the 16.
When I was a coach, I expected points out of my offense every time they took the field. But I told them, no jump shots.
Jump shot? What are you talking about? This is football.
You're right, my friend. Or you should never give up 2 points to the other team like these guys did the last time.
This drive will start at the 16-yard line.
1st and 10.
Bad snap. Slings it. And it's the senior. And they bring him down. And the defense picks it up. A nice recovery there by the cornerback.
He's used to going after interceptions, but a turnover is a turnover, and he'll take it any way he can get it.
I couldn't agree with you more, Coach.
Thanks, Kirk. That's what I like to hear.
Anytime, partner.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here.
1st and 10.
They line up in the shotgun. Conan options right side. Llewellyn brings him down for a loss. Second down. Here's the option. Fakes a pitch. He laterals the ball. Brought down at the 45. A nice 6-yard gain by the tailback there. Third down and 6 yards to go. Alexander alone in the backfield. Option left side. Missed tackle. And he's taken down at the 36. And they convert on third down.
Let me tell you, anytime you run the option, it really makes the other team afraid to blitz. Because if you blitz to the inside, it's going to the outside and vice versa.
4 wide. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Looking long down the left side. Picked off in the end zone. So the defense makes a great play in the end zone and comes away with a pick.
And that, my friends, is how you play defense. You make the quarterback think he's got 6, then you step in front of the ball and just take it away from him.
They'll go to work at the 20-yard line.
1st and 10.
First down, look at the throw. He's wrapped up for the sack.
This defense is really giving up a lot of yards in every game.
You call that a lot? I'd call it a ton. They couldn't stop a Pee-wee team from scoring.
Miles lets it go, and they make the stop at the 30-yard line. He looked like he threw that one about as hard as he could.
Well, sometimes you have to. You've got to make sure the defense can't get to it, so you put a little extra zip on the throw, just like he did there.
I'll tell you what, that ball looks like a missile with laces.
They line up in the shotgun. He unloads it. Incomplete pass. Overthrew his intended target.
We talked about this before, how pressure causes the quarterback to hurry his passes. Here he felt the blitz coming and got rid of the ball a little too quickly.
4th and inches.
The punter comes on the field, getting ready to send one off.
Alexander is the deep man, awaiting the return. He punts it. Alexander signals for a fair catch. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll get the ball here at the 35. They'll knock him down for a loss. Second down and 12. Ball on the 33-yard line. The offense lines up with 3 wide receivers. Here's the option. Laterals back. Harris tackles him at the 36. 3 yards there on the play. From their own 36-yard line. 3rd down, 9 to go. Conan steps back to pass. Throwing right. Got his man on the run. And he's hit immediately. He got a lot of jersey on that play. Not too much argument about this
On the
call.
offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
They'll line up for another
down.
3rd down play because of the penalty.
Well, here you're in a 3rd down situation, and then someone makes a mental mistake. It makes your blood boil if you're a coach.
3rd down.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Alexander is the deep back as they line up in the I. Looks. He's got to throw it in a hurry.
Wow, he just went boom right down.
That doesn't sound very good.
Especially when it's your quarterback who goes boom.
So they're set to punt this one away. Andrews back deep to return. He gets it off. Andrews fields it at the 48. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down again right here.
They'll start at the 32-yard line. 3 wideouts here. Miles steps back to pass. He delivers. Got it to his receiver.
You know, it's really easy to overlook those guys on the line.
Yeah, the defense came after them, and those linemen held them long enough for the quarterback to throw for a 1st down.
And we take a quick look at the stats from inside the 20-yard line. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone. Experience is everything. In the red zone again. Let's see if it'll be another touchdown. He throws a dart. Oh, great catch. Nice job by the quarterback to hit the tight end for a decent gain.
Yeah, this guy's not going to burn too many guys deep, but he's definitely a good possession guy who you can rely on.
First and goal. They're threatening inside the 20. Let's see if they can get it in for the touchdown. Fires to the end zone. He caught it, but failed to get that one necessary foot in.
That's an outstanding catch, and he just missed making a big-time play.
Second down. The offense lines up with 3 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. Guns it to the end zone. He goes up and gets it. It's a touchdown. And that is touchdown number 15 for this receiver on the season.
The defense knew that this receiver was one of the main players they had to shut down. But this kid is so good that no matter how many people they cover him with, he still makes plays.
This guy always finds a way to get open. He makes the quarterback's job look easy. Just throw the ball up. Let him come down with it.
So the kicker's on the field to attempt the extra point. And he hits the PAT. So with just over a minute to go in the half, the score, the home team 14, the away team 2. Looks like they're ready for the kick. And this one's a short kick. Alexander fields it at the 13. The offense comes back on the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
You know, they had something going, but were unable to get any points.
The offense will take over at the 27-yard line.
First and 10.
From the gun, looking to throw. He throws right. Oh, what an interception. He's got some blockers. The 10. And he's finally taken down. And that turnover's got to hurt.
Yeah, they wanted to rack up some points before they have to help morale. Sorry, it didn't work.
They'll start this drive at the 1.
1-yard line. First and goal.
They've got all the big boys in for this one. Miles hands it off straight ahead. So they call his number, and he gets into the end zone again.
That was just an excellent individual effort to find the end zone.
Yeah, this kid showed up to play today. I really like what I've seen from him so far.
So the kicker lines up for the PAT. He makes the PAT. Less than a minute remains in the second quarter, and our score is the home team 21, the away team 2. Kraft looks ready to kick this one off. Kicks it away. Alexander fields it at the 13. Bounces off a would-be tackler. The defense did a good job against them the last time they had the ball, forcing the punt.
But remember, they had given up quite a few yards before forcing that punt. They might not be so lucky this time.
They'll go to work at the 26-yard line.
First and 10.
They'll work from the shotgun. Option. He's taken down at the 31-yard line. The offense calls a timeout, and that was their first timeout. They line up at the 31. Second down. They line up in the shotgun. Conan drops back, looks, throws it in the air. It's intercepted. And they turn it over right before the half.
Well, this really hurts them here. They're trying to cut into that lead before they got into the showers for halftime, but unfortunately, this turnover will still leave them down as they get into the locker room.
They'll take
First and
over
10.
at the
Ball on the 44-yard line.
First and 10.
4 wide. Miles drops back to pass. He lets it go. And this one falls incomplete. He just put a little too much air under that one.
That's one of the reasons defenses like to blitz, not only to sack the quarterback, but also to force him into making bad throws.
Second down. Miles has 4 receivers lined up here. Back to pass. Steps up, and he's hammered as he lets it go. There's a flag on the field, and I think I have a good feeling of what this might be.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
So instead of
second
moving
down.
forward, they'll move a few yards back.
Boy, I hate to see guys making dumb penalties like that.
It's second and long. Ball on their own 46. This defense is in the dime. Miles, back to pass. He's looking. He passes it. And it's intercepted. And they badly needed that interception.
It's sure gonna help. If they can march down the field and score, watch out. We might have a game here.
They'll take over at the 29-yard line.
First and 10.
Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Airing it out long. Batted ball. And he's all the way down to the 26. The offense calls a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. First down, 10 yards to go. Single set backfield. Drops back on first down. He looks. He lets it go. It's complete. They'll bring him down at the 14-yard line. The offense calls a timeout, and that was their 3rd and final timeout. So with the half ending, they're just going to try to put 3 points up on the board. He gets it up, and it sails through the uprights. Ward looks ready to kick this one off. Kicks off. Brown takes it to 20. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Our halftime score, the home team, 21. The away team, 5.
Okay,
Time to do some stats and scores. So starting off, Toonsters 2-yard run by Young. A safety for the Barbarians, which is all on the referees. 1-yard pass to Hawkins for the Toonsters. Then it's a 1-yard run by Young. 31-yard field goal by House. That's the score for the first half. 7 first downs for the Toonsters, 6 for the Barbarians. 184 total offensive yards for the Toonsters, 155 for the Barbarians. 8 rushes for 6 yards for the Toonsters, 20 rushes for 26 yards for the Barbarians. 9 completions out of 15 attempts for 1 touchdown for the Toonsters. 7 completions out of 13 attempts for 0 touchdowns for the Barbarians. 178 passing yards for the Toonsters, 129 for the Barbarians. Both teams have been sacked twice. Let's see. Toonsters are doing pretty good on 3rd down conversion despite only seeing 2. And Barbarians are not doing so well. Barbarians attempted a 4th down conversion and failed it. Into the red zone. Toonsters has been there twice, scored a touchdown twice. Barbarians have been in the red zone once and kicked a field goal. Both teams have 3 turnovers. I know that the Toonsters has fumbled 2 of them, but the first one wasn't really a fumble. I couldn't get a chance to see the second one because I had no challenge. And they also threw an interception. For Barbarians, all 3 of them are interceptions. 21 punt returns for the Toonsters. 89 kick return yards for the Barbarians. 18 for the Toonsters. 244 total offensive yards for the Barbarians. 221 for the Toonsters. 4 punts for an average of 30.7 yards for the Barbarians. 1 punt for 20 or 36 yards. Let's see here. Penalties. Both teams got 5 penalties. There's a mix of everything, mostly holding. All right. We have any questions? We have any concerns, expectations? Who do we want to see win this game? Completely none. You want the Toonsters? As long as the Toonsters hold up the Barbarians, yeah, they'll win this game. All right. We'll take you back down to the field.
We are set to start in the second half. Both teams are on the field, and we're ready to go. And it's a short kickoff. Andrew takes it at the 16. At the 40. That return should help the offense out a little.
Yo, this kid is a sensational kick returner. He did a perfect job of reading his blocks on that kick return.
Almost perfect.
That's what I said. almost perfect.
And they'll take over at midfield.
First and 10.
The defense sets up with 5 defensive linemen. Young on the give. Sampson tackles him for a loss on the play.
Yeah, great upfield rush here by the defensive end. He comes around and manages to get his hands on the ball carrier. That's a terrific play.
Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 48-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. Back to pass. Looks. Miles. Lets it go. And down he goes. At the 42. What a throw and catch, guys.
I'll tell you what, this young kid has a real gun for an arm. He sizes up to play well and then gets the ball out of there.
Third and a couple. Ball on the 42. They line up in the shotgun. Surveys the field. Over the middle. Has it to the senior. What did you see there, guys?
The defense was in zone coverage. The offense did a good job of protecting the quarterback, and he threw a nice ball to get the first down.
And the receiver ran a nice route to get open between the zone coverage.
The pressure turns up when you're this close to the goal line. Let's take a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, the deodorant for the experienced man.
Going with the shotgun here. Lets it fly. And he's got it for the touchdown. The tight end scored that time, and with authority.
Brady's a physical football player, but he's also got the finesse to make a big impact in the passing game.
Now they'll try to tack on the extra point.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Short kickoff. Clancy takes it to 14. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession.
3 yards. Number 9 on the return.
Conan, option, left side. And now he pitches it. And I think one of the big guys fell on it for the defense. Not much luck running the option there, Coach.
No, running the option takes tons of practice. And it looks like these guys need to practice a little harder.
They'll go to work at the 32. Miles with 3 wide receivers.
He looks to throw on first down.
Rifles it right side. Got him on the run. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 10. Not a bad pickup that time.
Yeah, but let me tell you the reason why this play worked. The defense came with pressure, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback. And he made them pay right there.
And since we're inside the 20, where experience matters most, let's have a look at the numbers brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone.
Their last trip down here was a success. Let's see if this one will result in another touchdown. He brings it down. Touchdown. Don't get too excited at home, folks, because I think this one might be coming back. Here it is.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still first
That
down.
was a very, very costly mistake there.
That drives the coaches crazy. It drives the players crazy. It drives the fans crazy. It drives everybody crazy.
We'll see if that comes back to shoot him in the foot later on.
Miles is back in the gun. Miles Steps back to pass. Fires. He's hit and taken down. Well, coach, a short pickup on that pass play.
It was, but you know what? As long as they've got those guys getting open underneath, it'll take a lot of pressure off those offensive linemen who are trying to hold their blocks.
Second down.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Miles lines up in the shotgun. Looks to pass. End zone. And it's caught for the touchdown. And he comes up with his second touchdown catch of the game right there.
Kirk, this kid is tough to stop.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. You try to keep tabs on him, but eventually he's going to find a way to get open.
I think you need a double team him.
Now they'll try to tack on the extra point. And he converts the extra point. So with just over 6 minutes remaining in the third quarter, our score is the home team 35, the away team 5. Kraft is lined up to kick this one off. And this one's away. Clancy takes it at the 8. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports.
Number 9 on the return.
They'll start this drive at the 26-yard line.
At the 26-yard line. First and 10.
3 wideouts here. There was some movement on the line.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still
He just
first down.
flinched.
Brad, one of the most frustrating penalties is a false start because they are the easiest penalties to avoid. It just takes some focus.
It's first down. They'll run the option. Llewellyn gets in the backfield for a loss. It's second down. They come out with 4 linebackers. Here's the option. They'll make the sack. Looks like we've got an injured player down there. Can't tell who it is yet.
It looked like he took a pretty good shot on that play. I think he'll be up and running again in no time.
Third down and a couple miles here. The defense lines up with 5 defensive backs. Looking, they bring the quarterback down. They got heavy pressure on him that time.
Boy, you better believe it. The penetration got there and boom, he went down.
Yeah, that pocket just collapsed right on top of the quarterback.
Fourth and long.
They come out in a punt formation.
9-yard line.
Ward awaits the snap. He gets it away. Let's see if this defense has trouble defending the pass again here.
If they do, my friend, look out. They're going to give up another touchdown in a hurry.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. Miles comes to the line with 3 wide. Looks, stepping up. He fires it. And it's caught! He's all the way down to the 15-yard line. Nice catch by the receiver.
That reception put him over the century mark for the day. And you want to know something, Kurt?
What's that?
This receiver is the real deal. He's a great playmaker.
The pressure turns up when you're this close to the goal line. Let's take a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, the deodorant for the experienced man. So their last red zone visit resulted in a touchdown. Let's see if the defense can hold them this time. End zone! That's incomplete. Rodgers was the intended target, so that'll make it second down. These red zone stats can usually tell how good a team handles the pressure when they've got a short field.
And they've handled it perfectly. They seem to score every single time they get down inside the 20.
They bring him down in the backfield.
The defense just blew that one up in the backfield.
Just nowhere to run on that play, Coach. The halfback had nowhere to go from the get-go.
Third down and what they didn't want to get in. Ball on the 22-yard line. Miles with three wide receivers. Miles drops to throw. He's looking for his man, and he brings it down.
300 yards passing on the day for this quarterback, Kirk. He's been successful picking at this defense all day long.
Yeah, Coach, he's really tearing up this secondary.
We'll see what they can do in the red zone.
Ball on the 5-yard line.
Miles is back in the gun. Miles back to throw. Look out! They can't connect. Incomplete. Andrew was the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up second down. It's second and goal. Ball on the 5. They line up in the gun, looking to spread out this defense a bit. Penalty markers down. They took too much time.
Red ball. Delay of game on the offense. 5-yard penalty.
I think they just had some trouble getting the right play in there.
Second down, goal to go. Miles steps back to pass. Into coverage, and the defense has it. The quarterback really took a shot after the play, and I'll bet that's what this flag is for.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. After this to the goal. Automatic.
Big penalty there, guys. 15 yards.
He's got to know that the refs won't allow him to take the quarterback down so late.
It's first and goal. They're in the red zone. They're crowding that line of scrimmage. Miles still has it. He looks across the middle. It falls incomplete. How about that for close?
No question. He just couldn't manage to gain control of the ball enough for the score. That's a tough break.
They're at the 5. We've got second and goal. 3 wideouts here. They go with the option. Looking. Here comes the pressure. Miles is sacked. On the 11 going in. Miles Comes to the line with 3 wide. Miles back to throw. Batted ball. And it falls incomplete.
He tried to force that one in.
It should have been intercepted. He can't be thrown into coverage like that.
This isn't much more than an extra point. This kick will be about a 28 or 29-yarder. This will just add insult to injury. The kick is up, and the field goal is good. They line up to kick this one away. Short kick, he didn't get a hold of that one. Clancy fields it at the 17. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
1st and 10.
Pierre lines up with 4 wideouts. He tackles him for a loss. They didn't let him get anything going on that play.
No, they didn't. Heck, they didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They line up at the 26. It's 2nd and 11. Pierre with 3 wide receivers. Toss. Llewellyn with a takedown. At the 34, Alexander gains 8 yards on that play. Third and 3. Ball on the 34-yard line. Defense lines up with 8 men in the box. Option left side. There's a fumble. It's picked up by the defense. And this could be a big return. The 10. And there's another one.
Stupid score. I love it.
It's not that often that these guys get a chance to get into the end zone, so this is a very special touchdown.
He might want to keep that ball. That one's for the trophy case.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. And just over 2 minutes left here in the third. The score is the home team 45, the away team 5. Kraft is lined up to kick this one off. Kicks it away. Clancy passes at the 5. So the offense comes out after their last drive, had the ball end up in the defense's hands by way of a fumble. They'll get the ball here at the 24-yard line. They come out with 3 wide receivers. They'll run the option. Loses the football, and the defense is on it. Oh, he got nailed on that one. A fumble here is the last thing they needed.
Well, you know what they say. When it rains, it pours.
And at this point, they're in a torrential downpour. Absolutely nothing has worked for them today.
The offense will start at the 18. Miles is back in the gun. Miles drops back on 1st down. He brings it down. Touchdown. And that's a 2nd time today these guys have been able to hook up for the score.
Boy, he really looks comfortable in that end zone, doesn't he?
They'll go for 2 in this situation. Young lines up as a single back. Miles set to go to the air. End zone. He's got it for 2.
I can't believe these guys are going for 2 at this point. This coach needs to act like he's been here before. There's no need for this.
Looks like they're ready for the kick. He sends it off. Clancy takes it at the 8. Little shake and bake move.
Well, guys, their last drive ended on a fumbled ball. What do you think they can do to be more successful this time?
Well, for one, they can hold on to the football. Turnovers absolutely kill the team's momentum.
Yeah, I just think they have to be a little bit more careful with the ball.
Pierre with 3 wide receivers. Here's the option left. Now he pitches it. He's pushed out of bounds. At the 35-yard line, a 7-yard run by the running back. They'll line up at the 35. It's second down. Pierre lines up in the shotgun. Pierre delivers. This one is incomplete. There's a flag on the field, and I think I have a good feeling of what this might be.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
Nothing
second
gets
down.
under a coach's skin more than a penalty like that.
Believe me, I know any time a player on my team committed a penalty, they were running stadium steps the next day.
Second down, 13 yards to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. Pierre is back in the gun. They'll run the option. Pitches back. They'll bring him down at the 31. That's a nice 6-yard gain. From their own 31-yard line. It's third down and 7 yards to go. They come out with 4 linebackers. Pierre on the option. He laterals. The offense couldn't get anything going that time.
No, they couldn't. They really looked out of sync there, and they're going to have to make some adjustments to come back next time out.
And they're ready to punt this one away. Andrews is back deep to return the punt. Punts the ball away. Andrews takes it to 36. Down the sideline. To the 20. To the 10. They return it all the way for the touchdown. Oh, that's going to get the old heart pumping.
I'll tell you what, the special teams coach has to be very proud there. That play was designed perfectly and even executed better.
Now they'll try to tack on the extra point. And he hits the PAT. Just over a minute to go here in the third quarter. And the score, the home team, 60. The away team, 5. Kraft looks ready to kick this one off. Kicks off. Clancy fields it at the 7. So the offense takes over. And they'll try to figure out this defense. They forced them to punt the last time they had the ball. The offense will take over at the 29.
First and 10.
Pierre with the give. Hardy tackles him at the 34. Alexander comes away with 5 yards on the carry. That'll bring up second down. They line up at the 34. Second down. Pierre lines up in the shotgun. They'll run the option. Brown with the tackle at the 36.
The ball carrier, gain of 2 on the play.
From their own 36-yard line. We got 3rd and 3 here. Pierre with 3 wide receivers. Pierre with the option. McDougal tackles him for a loss on the play. They couldn't even get that drive started.
Take the keys out of the ignition, sweetheart, because this defense didn't let them even get out of the driveway.
4th and 5.
The punter comes on the field, getting ready to send one off. That's 3 down and 1 to go. Our score is the home team, 60. The away team, 5.
And they're ready to punt this one away. Ward is waiting for the snap. He gets it away. Andrews takes it at the 32, sheds that one. Kennedy probably just has a stinger here. We'll keep you updated on his status. This drive will start at the 38. He drops back, steps up, throws down the middle. He's tackled at the 40. The quarterback just rifled that one in there for a good game.
Boy, he's throwing the football with some pop, isn't he, Coach?
Hey, if he's not careful, he's going to break his receiver's fingers.
First and 10.
First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Miles comes to the line with 3 wide. Miles looking to throw on first down. And he pulls it down. And down he goes at the 22-yard line. A flag came out after the ball was thrown. Let's see what this is.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. 15-yard penalty. Automatic. First down.
The officials march off 15 yards against the defense.
And when the quarterback releases the football, you can't do that kind of stuff. It's bad for your team, and it makes you look like a fool.
From the 11-yard line. Miles is back in the gun. He's looking, rolling out to the right side. Fires to the end zone. It's tipped. Incomplete pass. And he threw the ball into coverage.
Man, I tell you, he's lucky that defense didn't come away with that one. Whew.
And since we're inside the 20, where experience matters most, let's have a look at the numbers brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone. They're in the red zone, where last time they came away with only a field goal. Guns it to the end zone. And they just continue to pour it on out there.
I'll tell you what, this has been a tremendous effort all game long. What a performance.
This is one team that's been extremely well prepared. These young men have played about as good a game as you could ask.
They line up for the point after. He splits the uprights with the extra point. So with over 7 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, the score is the home team 67 and the away team 5. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He kicks off. Alexander fields it at the 13. Guys, what do you think about this situation?
Hopefully we'll see the offense move this ball up the field a little bit.
Yeah, Coach, they really haven't had too much success today. But this is an opportunity for them to get their team back on track and build some confidence going into the next game.
Pierre with the give. Sullivan tackles him at the 32, 5 yards. It's second down and 5 to go.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Ace backfield. Pierre running the option. He sheds it. Llewellyn brings him down at the 41. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a first down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job in reading his blocks and accelerating through the holes.
It's first down.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
High formation here. Pierre hands it off. Ball is loose. Fumble. Recovered by the defense. Not much hope now. That fumble was not what they needed.
They're already losing big. Let's just hope they don't throw the towel in altogether.
Excellent field position to start the drive. Miles, back to pass, down the middle, and it's incomplete. And there's a penalty on the play. Let's see who it's on.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
It's
first
about
down.
time they called him for holding. He's been holding on to jerseys all game.
Scooter, these refs could probably call holding on every play if they wanted to. These guys get away with a lot.
First and long. Ball on the 49. Miles lines up in the shotgun. He drops back. Looks. He steps up. And they got him. There's a player hurt. It doesn't look to be that bad.
Yeah, I think he's hurt his arm or shoulder on that play, but I don't think it's too bad.
From their own 41-yard line, we've got a second and long. Pope comes to the line with 3 wide. He rolls out to the right, throws, and he pulls it down. Looks like someone was called for holding.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still second down.
Beep, beep.
Scooter, what are you doing?
Kirk, my friend, that's the sound of the offense going in reverse.
Second and long coming up here.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Pope with 3 wide receivers. He looks, moves up in the pocket. He throws it. Complete. What a catch. Boy, did he zip that ball in there.
Yeah, you're right. There's not a whole lot of quarterbacks out there that can make this throw. He delivers this one right where it has to be. Great arm strength.
They line up at the 48. Third down. Pope is back in the gun. Pope steps back to pass. Steps up. He throws left. And he brings it down. Vito with a takedown at the 34-yard line. Talk about a throw.
Does this kid have an arm or what? I'm telling you, this thing is like a laser beam coming out of his hand.
Boy, you're right. What a cannon this young man's got.
They call on the kicker for a long field goal. This one 51 yards away. They're already up big, and this could make the lead bigger. It's up. No good. He hooked it right. Well, they tried for 3, but they came up empty-handed. They'll take over at the 34.
First and 10.
Pierre lines up in the shotgun. Johnson tackles him for a loss on the play. So the fullback loses 2. Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 32-yard line. Pierre comes to the line with 3 wide. Here's the halfback. And he's taken down at the 34-yard line. Alexander picks up 2 yards with the carry. It's third down. Pierre is back in the gun, steps up, looking. He's under pressure. Pierre goes down with a sack.
This defensive end caused all kinds of problems on that play.
You have to keep an eye on this guy, especially during passing situations, because he does a great job of getting to the quarterback, as we saw right there.
4th and long.
And they're ready to punt this one away.
25-yard line.
Andrews back to return, and he's already proven he can break these with a block or two. Didn't get all of that one. Andrews fields it at 46. A missed field goal was the result of the last drive. We'll have to see if they can come through with something this possession. They'll go to work at the 48. The defense lines up with 5 defensive backs. He passes it, and he brings it down. The quarterback has now passed for over 400 yards with that last completion.
The guy has done a great job moving the sticks all day long. He's a really good player.
They line up at the 37. It's first down. Ace backfield. Miles hands it off straight ahead.
Hey, Kirk, it's not too easy to run it when the safety is flying to the ball like that.
Lee, I think they have to use a guard, maybe even a fullback to get out there. But if you leave him unblocked, he's going to be all over the ball carrier.
Miles with 3 wide receivers. Looking, throwing left, and he tackles him hard. At the 26-yard line. Got a stat for us, Coach?
Why does this stat not surprise me? With that catch, his total yards for the day is over 100.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 26. Miles back in the gun. He's in trouble. They'll make the sack. We've got a 2nd and long. Ball on the 32-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. Miles drops back. Miles unloads. It's intercepted. That last INT gives this defense 2 on the day.
Not a good throw there. The quarterback needs to make better decisions.
They'll get the ball here at the 32.
First and 10.
With the way the scoreboard looks, I suppose they thought, why not try a new quarterback? Pierre with the option. And that one's fallen incomplete. He overthrew the receiver. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. Pierre comes to the line with 3 wide. Clancy takes it right side. The defensive end came through to put him away.
Nice job of utilizing his athletic ability to get in there and then make a sure tackle.
From their own 28-yard line. 3rd down. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Pierre running the option. Little tackles him behind the line for a loss on the play. And there's sack number 6 on the day.
Kirk, who's at fault here? The O-line for not blocking well, or the quarterback for not getting rid of the football?
I'd say you could blame both the offensive line and the quarterback, but don't forget about the receivers. They're not helping matters. They're not getting open, so you're seeing a lot of coverage sacks as well.
It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. Andrews already made him pay with a punt return earlier. He gets it off. Andrews fields it at the 42. To the 20. To the 10. He returns it all the way to score. Fellas, that just adds insult to injury.
Let's see what happens when this kid gets some space to run. It's lights out.
And speaking of lights out, this just adds to the amazing performance that we've seen from this team today. They've looked good from the opening snap, and I don't know many teams that could beat them when they're on their game like today.
So with just over a minute to go here in the fourth quarter, our score, the home team, 74. The away team, 5. Kraft gets set to kick this one away. Decent kick. Clancy takes it at the 8.
The defense really stepped up to force that 3 and out on the last drive.
Yeah, the offense wasn't clicking on their last possession. We'll see if they have things figured out on this next drive.
Going with the shotgun here. They go with the option. Makes a move. He might have a chance. They'll bring him down at the 43-yard line. And they were lucky that one didn't go for more.
No question, and they were not ready for that option play. They had guys running everywhere except to the ball.
Lee, you're right. They look like they've never defended the option before. The tailback had a ton of running room there.
Three wideouts here. Here's the option. He laterals the ball. Little with the tackle. At the 48-yard line. A 5-yard gain. Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 48. Pierre has 4 receivers lined up here, and they get him in the backfield for a loss. From their own 43-yard line. It's 3rd down and 10. Pierre is back in the gun, surveys the field. Here they come. Loose football. Davis recovers a loose ball. Well, they avoided a turnover right there.
Man, oh man, that was a close one. Good thing that kid was paying attention and fell on the football.
They come out in a punt formation. For Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler with our final goodbye. We'll catch you next time.
Okay, that's going to take us to the end of week 10. Moving on to week 11. I did state that in a Discord stream that we were going to play with alternate jerseys that will will be the same for the Wacky World Football League. Everybody's going to be wearing alternate jerseys. So, it's going to be 1 week. You get to see their alternate jerseys for 1 week. And, yes. I will say everything up to redirect to Ace Attorney tonight. So, see you over there.